We are pleased to welcome a special guest right now. High net worth investors historically turning to hard assets, rare colored diamonds, just one category, to lock in potentially big returns. And our next guest has made that market more accessible, creating a secondary market for these rare colored diamonds. Price tags range from $15,000 to $35 million. Harold Seigel is here. He is the founder and CEO of Rare Colored Diamonds. Great to see you, Harold. And you have brought some amazing eye candy for this Friday. And I know that the earrings and there is a necklace as well that were owned by Elizabeth Taylor.
You better believe it. And I'm so happy to be here and to be able to display these magnificent gems. Yes.
So tell me a little bit about where these came from, the story. Are these a gift from Richard Burton? Fill us in. Sell us on the magic, Harold.
Well, first of all, diamonds, not all diamonds are great investments, but certain diamonds are, and they do have track records. And basically, Elizabeth Taylor's pieces are extremely rare. In fact, the piece that we're showing you today is her 95-carat necklace, all made of D-colored diamonds, and her 22-carat matching earrings. And if you look at how Elizabeth Taylor's pieces have been selling at auction, the estimated prices are one thing, but they can go to 4 to 5 to 6 times what the estimated prices are at Christie's and Sotheby's auction houses type of thing.
So then, Harold, I mean, can you make the argument that these are a good investment? I mean, I'm assuming most people buy them just because they love them or they're a huge fan of Elizabeth Taylor.
Right.
But it sounds like from what you're saying, they're also investment pieces.
Phenomenal investments. For example, you look at a D Flawless White, for example, which is a perfect diamond. Perfect in every way. D being the color D, Flawless being the highest clarity grade. These are triple excellence, perfect in every way. And these diamonds increase by 15% a year. They're also negative correlated to the stock market. In 2008, when the Dow dropped 50%, these D Flawless Whites went up 50%.
I was just going to say, did you see a direct relationship?
Huge.
Because we have been talking a lot, obviously, about alternative assets, but even hard assets such as metal, such as jewelry, real estate, paintings. I mean, there have been a lot of different areas which, as you rightly point out, are completely uncorrelated.
Exactly. So the diamonds go up tremendously. These D Flawlesses go up by 15% a year minimum, and they never fall because there's so few of them. So you can get a 1-carat D Flawless perfect diamond for investment purposes for under $100,000. If you put your money in the bank at 1 or 2%, there's no way in the world it would compare to what a diamond will do. On top of that, this is a 5-carat D Flawless. It's worth about $1 million. Will increase by 15 to 20% a year. And I have diamonds all the way up to 100 carats that are perfect investment diamonds. Next are these pink diamonds from the Argyle mine. 95% of
J-Lo, I have to just throw this in here,
yes,
made the pink diamond a little bit more mainstream with one of her engagement rings.
Exactly. And this is a 4-carat. So this diamond's worth about $4 million. They increase by at least 15 to 20% a year, but the mine that produces them, the Argyle mine in Australia, that produces 95% of the world's pink diamonds, is going to close in 6 years. We anticipate that the price of these pinks will increase 5 to 10 times what today's prices are. So the Argyle pinks are the most concentrated form of wealth in the world, and this is a $4 million diamond. This is a yellow diamond, but this is a 14-carat yellow flawless diamond that, again, will increase by at least 15 to 20% a year. However, this diamond, because it's so large and flawless, it actually has doubled in the last 4 years. So when you get into the 5 and 10-carat really rare flawless diamonds, so you can invest in yellow flawlesses, 1 carat at about $20,000, which is in many people's price range, investment level. A 2 or 3 carat is $45,000 to $50,000. A diamond like this is worth about $600,000 to $650,000.
So Harold, I'm actually asking one of your colleagues to help me try on the necklace, just because this will be my only chance. So I'm shamelessly plugging, you know,
and
it's
I'm
Friday.
Saying that
but
you
who are
make
your
it
clients?
Look phenomenal.
Oh, well, thank you, Harold.
Beautiful.
If you feel like making gifts, you know, we can always talk about it. But seriously, I mean, who are your clients?
Our clients are not necessarily multimillionaires. Our clients are hardworking, everyday men and women that are just tired of the returns that they're getting. You put your money in the bank, you get nothing in return, and we know what happened in Cyprus and all that. You look at the stock markets, they're risky and volatile. In combination with other investments, diamonds are an amazing investment, especially the rare ones that we're showing, because they never decline in value. And on top of that, they're portable private wealth.
Well, I'm sold, Harold, you know, and it really feels very pleasant, I will say
I need
that.
my sunglasses. They're so beautiful.
So as far as you're saying that it's not just rich clientele, but I mean, are there categories? Do you see particular categories of people that seek you out more than others? And by that, I mean Wall Street versus tech versus older money.
Well, we have all that. But again, my business is the only really diamond investment business that there is. My background was more commodities and marketing for many years. And when I looked at the diamond business, I knew the diamonds were a great investment. In 1980, when inflation was very heavy, these diamonds went up 500%, so they actually do better than gold. But there was never a secondary market to resell them, and that was always the problem with the diamond market, and that's what my biggest contribution is to the diamond business. We created Seigel Fine Auctions, the only live real-time auction house that resells our clients' diamonds, and that's never been done before. In fact, we're having an auction on October 21st, and
just in case I get way too attached to this, Harold, I will see what I can come up with. But in the meantime, thanks very much for letting me have a little fun.
My
Harold
pleasure.
Seigel joining me there, founder and CEO of Rare Colored Diamonds. We have a